Has this ever happened to you? You're leaving 10 pins in a game and your teammate suggests you move back 6 to 12 inches on the approach. So you try it, end up missing the pocket one way or the other, and you end up going back to your original spot, resigned to the idea you're just not going to carry that 10 pin tonight, or maybe ever. Why have I been forsaken? Today we're going to talk about what happens when we move our starting position backward or forward, coming up on The Art of Bowling. Hi, I'm Coach Arthur, and thanks for checking out the Art of Bowling channel, where we discuss tips, tricks, and techniques to help you bowl your best. So we know that we can decrease or increase our ball reaction simply by adjusting our starting position further back or further up on the approach. So what's happening when we do this? Let's go back to our teammate asking us to move our starting position back a step. They've got the right idea, but they left out an important detail they might not have known about. We have a tendency to get to the same spot at our finish, no matter where we start on the approach. So the further back we start, the faster our feet have to move to get to our spot, getting us to the line quicker. And that's probably what our teammate is trying to get us to do. Speed up our shot to get us to strike more. But the important detail that is missing, we also need to adjust the length of our arm swing to compensate for the quicker feet. Simply put, our arm swing must match our foot speed. We're used to having our arm swing timed to our usual foot speed. After all, it's what we use the most. It's what our muscles know what to do, and we don't even have to think about it. So when we increase our foot speed, we also need to shorten our arm swing. Otherwise, our timing will be off. And when our timing is off, we get inconsistent results. We're pulling our shots, we're off balance, we're not doing very well. So how do we shorten our arm swing? We do this by lowering our bowling ball in the starting stance when we line up for our delivery. When our ball starts lower, we get into our backswing earlier and provide the right timing for our quicker feet. Let's go the other way and say we're leaving 5 pins or buckets because we're not getting enough ball reaction, so we want to slow down our ball speed. Moving up 6 to 12 inches from our starting point will actually slow down our approach. As you might have deduced, if we slow down our approach, we will also have to lengthen our arm swing. I knew you knew that. We got smart AOBs watching our videos. You guys know what's up. We lengthen our arm swing by raising the bowling ball in our stance to match our slower foot speed. In order to perfect our timing for slower or faster feet, we're going to have to tinker with our ball placement at the start of our delivery. I suggest you add this to your practice regimen. Knowing how to shorten or lengthen your arm swing to properly match your foot speed is going to elevate your game. How awesome would it be to know you're versatile enough to speed up or slow down your approach and keep those strikes flowing on league night? If you learned something today, shorten that arm swing to hit that like button faster. And if you deal with 10-pin leaves or buckets in a different manner, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you on the lanes. Hi, I'm USBC Silver Certified Coach Arthur O'Connor. Thanks for watching and see you on the lanes. Coming up on The Art of Bowling.